Oh, welcome back to a 10th edition Warhammer 40,000 battle report. Today, Ben and I are going to play Space Marines versus Tyranids. We don't know the points of anything, so we're making lists with 9th edition Battlescribe points and hoping for the best. This may be balanced, it may not be. We want to play some games. Let's take a look at the list. Looking at my new Ultramarines I just painted up. So we have a lot of Leviathan models. We have 2 squads of Infernus Marines. We have our Captain in Terminator armor and some Terminators. And we have our Stern Guard veterans. We also have the Ballistus Dreadnought, because I know it's everybody's favorite looking model. And we added some aggressors. 2 impulsors, a repulsor, and 1 repulsor executioner for the Ultramarines. Benjamin, for the Nids, what do we got?
Well, I've got the Hive Tyrant leading the battlefield. He's going to be next to a Neuro Tyrant there. I'm bringing a Turvagon, a Tyrannofex, a Screamer Killer, 3 squads of Termagants, 1 squad of Neurogaunts, the Barb Gaunts, and the Von Ryan's Leapers.
And this guy?
Yeah, it's the Neuro Tyrant.
That's what I know. Oh, we also have an enhancement. What's yours?
The enhancement is the 5-foot Feel No Pain on the Hive Tyrant, and if he survives a round at the starting of the next turn, it's a 4-up Feel No Pain.
To clarify, if he takes a wound,
yeah,
at the start of the next turn, the Feel No Pain
if he's
goes
not
to
at his
4-up.
starting strength at the start of the next turn.
Don't try to kill him until I put him down. Don't try to kill him if I can't do it in 1 turn. I'm going to take the Honor Vehement on my Terminator Captain yet again, so +1 strength in attack, and then when the Assault Doctrine is active, +2 strength in attack. So here's what we're playing today. We're actually going to use the cards for our second ever 10th edition battle report. There's 5 objectives, 1 dead center, and the rest are like marked out exactly where they have to be. Ben will be deploying on this side. I will be deploying on this side. And then before I get to this, we're playing supply lines. In this mission, if a player controls the objective marker in their own deployment zone at the start of their command phase on a 4+, they gain additional command point. And we're playing Vital Ground. At the end of each command phase, the player whose turn it is scores victory points by controlling certain objectives. 2 for the one in their deployment zone, 5 for each one in no man's land, and then 6 if you're doing the one in your opponent's deployment zone. Person's going second scores at the end of the battle round and battle round 5. And then, after setting up the battlefield, remove the objective marker in no man's land that's close to the center of the battlefield. Yoink. Only 4 objectives. 1, 2, 3.
Oh,
and
I can't
4.
be there.
Ah, you can't be there.
I can't be there.
No, they go on objectives.
There.
Getting off it. My deployment is super easier. Easier? Easy.
Easier.
I have Infernal guys inside each of my repulsors on my flanks. I have my Terminators inside this one. My aggressors inside this one, and the Dreadnought on my objective, hiding behind that tree. Across the field, we have this guy in Deep Strike Reserve.
Yes, he is.
And then spread out with a bunch of Nids. I don't know if I want to go first or second. So let's roll the dice, and then we'll find out if it matters. Or I don't have a choice.
Yeah.
You roll. It's a 6. I roll a 4. Tyranids turn 1. All right, Ben, you're going to draw 2 cards. All right, thank you, Games Workshop, for sending this box set for us to do this early. And then I want to let you know that everything we do here happens because we have our channel members. Without them, we can't do any of this. Think about joining the channel, like and subscribe. Plenty of 10th edition coming out like crazy.
Yep.
Stay tuned to this channel.
Day after day, guys.
For all of it. All right, Ben, what did you draw?
I drew Investigate Signals and Overwhelming Force.
All right, what do you have to do for those?
Investigate Signals, I have to get to table quarters and do not actions.
Yeah, so
I have to just not shoot.
They brought back universal special rules, but then took away the term action. So if you're new to 10th edition, which I don't know any of you are, it's basically an action. So you have to put a unit wholly within 9 inches of a corner, and so long as they're not battle shocked and they're eligible to shoot, which means they did not advance into the corner, they can do an action for 2 points per quarter.
If 1 or more corners are scanned by your army, this secondary mission is achieved, and you score 2 victory points for each corner scanned by your army this turn.
Nice. And then the other one, Overwhelming Force.
Overwhelming Force. I have to kill units on objectives.
Yeah, if every unit you kill on an objective, you get 3 victory points.
If you look at my army, I don't really have enough shooting to kill
There's not a whole lot of
on
long range in the
objectives.
Tyranids. All right, so we're on to command phase.
Yep.
We're each going to gain a command point, and you have no battle shock to do. Do you have any abilities you have to do?
I'm going to hand out these little duders. I'm going to hand 1 to here.
Yep.
So
From
they
the
are
Neuro
always going
Tyrant?
to. Yep. They're always going to count as in synapse. And I'm going to hand out. I put them here thinking they were models. I'm going to hand out one to these guys. Just because.
Just because. Getting in the habit of doing them, even though they'll probably be all in synapse anyways.
Yeah.
It's time to move. Like to move it.
I like to move it, move it.
I'll explain that better as Ben starts moving. So the Neuro Tyrant has 2 units he picks in the command phase within 12 inches, and they count as within synapse range until his next command phase, even if they're not in synapse range, and they're marked by these little tokens that he hands out. All right, Ben. Trying to get models moving up the field.
Yep.
I'll show you before and after, because I think you have nothing special to do in the moving phase.
Not super crazy, no.
All right, let's see where your stuff ends up. Well, before you move, you control your objective in the command phase on a 4+. You gain another command point, so you have 2 to my 1. So everybody advanced on forward.
Everybody.
Stay over here and do objectives.
Yeah,
This guy's gonna sit back here.
He's going to do objectives. That's what we're going to call it from now on.
But you know what? The community's gonna call them objectives. We're gonna call them objectives. He's gonna do, sorry, not an objective. He's gonna do an action. Oh my God, we even said the wrong thing while we're mocking the word.
Yep.
Together, buddy. Together. That's a really long time to. What are you doing? Knock it off. Doing an action. Anyways, you have no shooting, right?
I have nothing within range to shoot.
Well, you're gonna score.
I'm going to...
1 card for 2
Is
points.
that the end of my turn?
Yeah.
Okay. So...
And then you want to discard the overwhelming force?
Yes. So I'll score Investigate Sights for 2.
Yes.
Or, I guess Investigate Signals, and I will discard this.
Now, that would gain Ben a command point. We already gained one this battle round, so no dice. Why don't you put a 2 on there so we can mark that later?
Yes.
All right, Space Marines, turn 1. We're going to go up to 2 command points. We only got 1 real target for Oath of Moments. It's going to be the Neuro Tyrants unit. Yeah, that's it. We're going to go ahead and draw some cards. And hopefully bring it down. Ooh. Every time a monster vehicle is killed, I score 2 victory points. With bonuses for if you have 10 wounds, it's worth additional 1. If you have 15 wounds, it's worth additional 2. If you have 20 wounds, it's worth additional 3. And then my other one, engaged in all fronts, I don't want to do that right now. I want to be reserved. I have to be in multiple table quarters. I control my objective on a 4+. I'm going to gain another command point. I will not. You know what? I think I have the speed to actually do this. I am going to do this. All right, so I'm going to show you where I move with my vehicles. Vroom, vroom, vroom. All right, we are moving into the zones. Expose yourself a little bit, but points are points. This guy's backing up and shifting over to the zone of the backfield for deep strikers. And we're just kind of pushing up to get guns to bear. Ben, did you want to rapid ingress your duder?
It's turn 1.
Good point. I guess this guy doesn't need to do that then. Yeah, you can bring him on your turn, so yeah, he doesn't need to do that. All right, it's time to shoot. We don't have a whole lot of targets, but we do have some. I'm going to start here with his impulsor. We're going to go ahead and shoot out the Gantz. The Neuro Gantz unit.
Gauntz.
I know, Neuro Gauntz unit.
Just call everything gone.
We'll start off with the Iron Hail Heavy Stubber. You're in rapid fire range, so we're hitting on 3s. I'm going to reroll everything for Oath of Moment. And strength 4, so 3s to wound. Oh, sorry, did you want to do these stratagems?
Yeah, 5 foot feel no pain.
Yeah, sorry. I figured you would. Didn't even ask. It costs 1 command point
Yep.
to give them a 6 of feel no pain, but if they're in synapse range, they get a 5 of feel no pain.
That's right. How many?
4. Beat nothing.
So, 6 up.
And 5 of feel no pain.
Yep.
3 die.
3 die.
And then the Sky Talon Stubber is not rapid fire, it's just 8 shots. It's hitting on 3s. Beautiful. And it's got sustained hits 1, so we're going to add 4 more dice to this. Because every one of those 6s is 2 wounds. And then
hits.
2 hits. We are 3s to wound. I have anti-fly 4+. So I have nothing wound things to fly on 4+, but it doesn't matter. Geez, and we roll 1 to wound. Wow. 3, 6, 9, 10, 11. 11 wounds when I fired 8 shots.
Yep.
6 up.
Make
Save
2.
5 up. Oh no, hold on. 3, 6, there's 8 left. No,
we'll
there's
be
7. Yeah, there's 8 left.
I think we'll be fine.
Okay.
Yeah, see?
Oh, good. Oh, nice, very good roll.
Yep.
2 more die. Oh, Ben, you pulled your main dude.
Yeah, that's fine. The unit is not going to live.
Oh, okay. One of these are going to lose line of sight.
Yep.
All right, this one will go after them. Oh, then again, he can shoot at those guys.
Nobody over here has fly.
Okay, we can still see them, so we're going to go after them with the Dreadnought.
Okay.
With frag missiles, it's going to be 2d6 shots. 9 plus 1 because it's blast, and you have more than 5 or more models.
So 10.
3's the hit. Ah, that fell in my hand. There we go. Oath of Moment, re-rolling that hit. And then 3's to wound. And then we're going to re-roll. We have 8 saves. Do 6 at a time because you have a better save coming up. So 6 for the gaunts. Gaunts.
AP?
Nothing.
Okay. 6 ups.
Oh, hold on. You're going to have cards. There's going to be 5 ups.
5 ups?
Yeah.
Okay.
And, 1 damage each. Fulfill the pain.
Yep. Two more die. And then I'll have 2 more 5 ups. And 5 ups. Nope. So 4 die.
You can take any 4 you want. My Stormbolter's out of range. I have 2 last cannons. Twin link, or Oath of Moment. And, Oath of Moment. 2, hold on. 2 field their armor save. There's 2 left.
Yeah.
And d6 damage. So the first one's going to do 5 damage and then 5 damage.
Okay, I'm not even going to roll.
You gotta try.
Okay.
If one more survives.
So 5 dead. And 5 dead.
Oh, you know what? I actually want you to survive too. Because when I fire my next guns, I'm going to use your crap toughness. Not anymore, you're right. Okay, let us go to this gun. Everything into him.
Very good.
2 attacks with the laser destroyer. Hitting on 3s. Love it! 2's the wound and strength 16. That guy's toughness 8. Give me 2 invulnerable saves.
First one.
4 up.
Fails it. What's the damage?
D6 plus 4.
D6 plus 4.
Second one. Do you want to reroll either one of them?
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, he makes one.
Okay, D6 plus 4.
How many wounds you got?
10, I believe.
D6 plus 4 damage. 7 damage.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
5 of full pain. Takes 5 wounds. Down to 5? We say as both our voices go higher?
Yeah. 5.
Ooh, 9 wounds. You got 4 left. Iron Hail, Heavy Stubber. 3s, and then 6s. Rerolling. This one's not rapid fire range. Nothing there. I forgot I have the Onslaught Gatling Cannon as well. 3s. Oh, geez, this is amazing rolls. Everything hits. It is strength 6, so we're looking for 5s to wound. Well, that's 4 mortal wounds.
That's him. He's dead.
You haven't feel no pain.
Oh, that's right.
So 4 mortal wounds, you ignore on 5 plus.
He's dead.
Oh, jeez. Got him. And as we were discussing before the battle, Oath of Moments.
As Steve was telling me before the battle, man, you're going to be so...
I don't know, Ben was saying nothing but good things about me. The camera died. It was weird. The camera just died when he was saying a bunch of good things about me. It was awesome. I mean, that's unfortunate. It's really unfortunate. I don't understand.
Yeah. No, Steve was right. The repulsors are...
I don't know why the camera keeps dying. My prediction is this is going to be the Monster and Parking Lot edition. But it's way too early to say. Anyways, we got this one. We're going to go after the guys with mortars. Iron Hail, 3s. And 2 wounds, 4 armor.
Yep.
1 damage. And then the Sky Talon, Iron Hail, whatever it's called. 3s, and you don't know how to fly, right?
Nope.
I'm clear.
4, no, 2. Wait, 2 saves? Minus. Ben rolled it off camera.
Sorry, guys.
I was going to let you re-roll it.
I did not realize that Steve was not filming.
No worries. So we got 1 dead there. We did get our Oath of Moment unit killed. We're going to engage no fronts for 2 points. Because we only got 3 of the quarters, not all 4. And we got Bring It Down. It's only worth 2 points to me, because you don't have 10 or more wounds. So I get 4 primary. Alright, so it is turn 2 for the Tyranids. You are each going to get a command point. I'm going to go mark up mine.
Yep.
Welcome, everybody.
I'll roll for mine.
At the end of your command phase, you roll a die, but you can roll it now.
Yeah.
4 plus.
Nope.
No?
So I only go up to 3.
Do you have any command phase things to do for Tyranids?
No, the one guy I had that did it is dead.
Hey.
So let's sorry. Meh.
Oh yeah, take off those markers.
Meh.
Fair enough. You're going to gain 2 primary for controlling the objective in your territory.
Yep.
Put them up here so I don't spend them as command points like last game I played. And then
I'll put them over here with the actual scoring.
Okay, I'll let you keep the score then.
Okay.
And then
do you get anything for table quarters?
Huh?
Didn't you have...
Yeah, I scored that card already.
Oh, okay. How many points did you get for that?
I got 2 for each of my cards. I scored 2 cards.
Scored 2 cards. All right.
You're going to draw 2 new cards.
I am going to draw 2 new cards. I have Area Denial, and I have Capture Enemy Outpost.
I forgot to fire my other tank.
Where would you like to fire it, Steve?
Ben, if you want to disallow...
No.
I would...
Shoot it.
I would feel better if I didn't fire it. I'll fire everything at them.
Yeah, you will.
Not that it matters. Nothing's in range. I lined up everything on them. Only the last can's in range. It missed.
Very good.
Aces. All right. What are your 2 cards again?
Area Denial and Capture Enemy Outpost.
So you have to capture my objective.
Capture Enemy Outpost. And Area Denial, we'll see if I can get guys within...
How does it work?
I have to get within 6 inches of the center of the battlefield.
And then have me not within 6 or anything like that? How do you deny by putting yourself in? You got to get in the center without me being in the center.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Doing right to an advance?
Yeah, I think that's everything in the command phase done. Yep.
Looking for far advance on them?
Yep.
Zipping up over here. Grabbing the center. Pushing, staying back here because they have stealth. Holding that backfield objective in case I kill everything else off. And pushing around this side of the table.
Yep.
Yeah, okay. Well, we are on to shooting.
Shooting.
On your shooting, we're going to have the Screamer scream at my Impulsor.
Yep. Hitting on D6 plus 3.
7 shots. Hitting on 4s because you have the Tyranids skill 4.
Yep.
Nice. Oh,
and you're not
what did
infantry.
You pick for your...
It's going to be infantry.
It's almost always...
Sorry, if you guys saw the last bat rep, it's the same thing as that.
Which is going to be like a weekend.
Like, I would have a better one against vehicles in this, but if I can crack a vehicle, I need it to drop the infantry.
Oh, actually... Because you could have lethal hits against vehicles?
Lethal hits against vehicles. So 6 is to hit auto wound.
Is that... So I have a lot of vehicles. Do you have a lot of multiple damage stuff? Not
I have
really.
a couple multi-damage things, but auto wounding vehicles
on 6s.
On 6s.
Lethal is, I think, the best rule in the game.
Let me double check to see exactly what it is.
We should have picked this already, but we're just learning here. This is Ben's second game ever. I see anything lethal against vehicles. So 6 is a hit. We'll automatically wound vehicles. We have 2 automatic wounds.
And these are 5s to wound because it's strength 8.
Yeah, tough as 9. So 2 saves. 5 up armor against that. 1 goes through. Down to 10.
I can do the shots from the barb gaunts into them.
Sure.
They did move, I believe.
They did move.
So 46 shots. 10, 15, 18.
18 shots hitting on 4s.
One auto wound.
And 5s to wound. Not bad. 4? A total of 5. I take 2 more. Down to 8. All right, moving on to this boy. Everything into the Impulsor. You want to do the Flesh Borer Hive first or the Stinger Salvo?
So we'll do the Flesh Borer Hive first. I'm going to spend 2 CP to give it procking...
what's that called?
Procking sustained hits on 5s. Procking critical hits on 5s.
Yes. 5s to hit will be criticals for this 2 CP stratagem.
Yes. They will give me an extra hit. Yes. But not an extra critical hit.
Yeah, so we figured this. We took some time off camera to figure this out. So he already has sustained hits 1, and because of the hyper adaptation, lethal hits 1. So when he has sustained hits, it gives you additional hit. It doesn't say additional critical hit. So every 5 plus will be an automatic wound, and then additional hit they have to roll the wound for.
Yes.
Okay, you're hitting on 3s or 4s. 3s. This guy can shoot.
Okay.
All right, so 5s and 6s automatically wound.
And give me extra hits. Wow. Good thing. Goodness.
So I have 8 wounds already, and you're going to add 8 wounds to this pool.
8 hits to this pool.
8 hits to this pool, yes.
So I'll just take these and put them back in.
No, I'll screw this up.
Okay. Shots that are wounding on 5s.
Rerolling because they're twin linked.
And they're rerolling because they're twin linked. Elite infantry.
Yeah, true. Boom.
That's all.
3 up. Oh no. 3, 4, 5, 6 wounds. How many I got left?
8.
Jeez. You have more guns.
I have a 2.
And that was the Flesh Borer Hive. Now we're going to the Stinger Salvo. This one's not, otherwise it's the same stats but not twin linked. And less shots.
Yeah.
3s.
So, this is 3s to hit.
2 automatic wounds, and then add 2 more to that pool.
Yep.
5s to wound. Okay. Okay. I think this thing might be... Is there any AP?
Nope.
I got one wound left.
Yep.
4 of these little gribblies are in range to this impulsor.
So that's 4s to hit. And 5s to wound.
Serves me right for rolling the wrong dice. Charging time!
Need 11. That's 2 1s.
That's 11.
Spend a CP. I'm going for it. I have to do this or I'm done anyways.
No, he's out. He's out. That's going to be your turn. Are you scoring any of your cards?
Am I scoring any of my cards?
Area
Yes,
denial?
I'm scoring area denial.
What was the other one you had again?
Capture enemy outpost.
You're going to discard that and get a command point?
Yeah. So I'll go back up to 1 command point.
Space Marines. Turn 2. Going to gain a command point. Going to Oath of Moment that guy. Doctrines, I don't think I need to do any yet. I'm too afraid to move. So we're gonna start. Oh man, your Hive Tyrant's keeping me in my backfield. I want to move forward though. Let's move forward. This guy can drive over here. We don't have to get out because we have sweet open top effectively. We're done with the backfield.
You can shoot in 360 anyways.
Yeah, I was trying to zone you out, but you're waiting too long to come down. I don't want to spend the whole game in my deployment zone. So we're just going to go. And this guy's going to walk on up. We can't zone the backfield. We can't actually see anything. Oh, if I move over this way, you can get line of sight to him. This is where I die. I'm okay with it. As far as your daily demise range, I'm going to back up a little bit. I got 1 wound left. His next turn I can get out with my... they're kind of stuck for a bit. Terminators can get out... Nah, this is not Land Raiders. I can't like zoom up the field and charge out of it. Let's start off with these guys here firing at this big dude.
You mean the Terminators getting out and shooting all their storm bolters?
I know.
An assault weapon would not be good in this situation?
I was thinking I'd rather have assault Terminators, but then like, wait a second. I started playing a couple of games, so like I like the guns on those guys.
Man, like that assault cannon does... I don't know why you're not getting them out right now.
You want to know why? Because I don't need to.
All right.
I think I don't know. Don't make me second guess
Not that
myself.
you don't need to, but like efficiency.
Flamers. Oh, geez. 5,
into the
10, 12.
Bobcons?
No, into him.
Oh, and him. Okay.
What's the toughness again?
9.
All right. Wounding on 5s. Rerolling for Oath of Moment. 7 wounds.
7 wounds.
No AP. You have 7 up save. 2 up save.
2 wounds.
Nice. As always, I don't forget to draw cards. Storm hostile objective. No prisoners. Storm hostile objective will be fine as long as I control this objective. I gotta kill you off of it. And then no prisoners. I got 2 points every unit I kill. Now let's put everything into him now. All right, I went a little too fast for Ben. At the end of my movement phase, you want to spin a command point to rapidly ingress.
Right there.
That guy over there. Because now I can't Oath of Moment him. He deep strikes on my turn. He'll be able to move next turn and do things.
Avoiding Oath of Moment is something you have to play around when playing against Space Marines.
100%. Let's do a last cannon to this dude. It hits. It wounds.
AP
3?
3?
Yeah, cover though.
So 4 up.
Yeah.
Nope.
5 damage.
5 damage.
Big old get frenzied Gatling cannon.
Frenzied.
Yeah. Oath of Moment. Just rule might be a problem, guys. Your toughness 9, 10?
9.
Either way, I have 5s to wound. And I'm re-rolling. Okay, these are mortal wounds. You're just dead. Get frenzied, man. You want to switch sides?
Like all the games, the big scary melee thing, I never get to use it.
Well,
No, not true.
You see-
if you watch the last game, he actually got to do some pretty cool stuff.
but you see, Ben, it's 10th edition, and all shooting damage got toned down, which is technically
Man,
true.
there's so many less rerolls now.
Shut up.
You know what? If you would have shot at him with the Dreadnought after the last cannon, the Dreadnought gets to reroll all hits against him because he's below half strength.
I got to anyway because Oath of Moment.
Yeah. But like, you don't even need Oath of Moment.
Okay. Let's take that tank and put everything into these little mortar dudes.
All right.
Hit on 4s because, I'm bracketed. 4s.
Yeah, Steve, quote unquote bracketed.
Yeah, we're gonna call it bracketed. Mine's for Nix. I'm so wounded. 2 saves. No armor piercing.
4 up. Yep.
Kill one.
Another one dead.
Then his sky version of his weapon. 2 more saves. No AP.
Lose a wound.
All right, so there's 2.5 still alive. The Dreadnought moved to kill the Screamer Killer, but now he can't see anything. So he's done. Over here. Flamethrowers inside the tank. Firing deck 6. So 6 guys. There's only 5 of them. Ah! That was a drop die. 23 hits. Here's 11 of the hits. 3, 6, 8, and here's the rest of them. 16 wounds on them.
16?
Stay tuned for post-game where you're going to hear Ben's thoughts on this. Actually, you know what? He had some very enlightening opinions what's happening, but we'll wait for post-game.
Yeah. We'll get to it, guys. 5 ups. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
There's only 10 there.
Oh, okay.
I say you, they did. Stop. I'm trying to work here.
It's really hard to play against half of your army, Steve.
You guys haven't got out yet. No, but to be fair, the Infernus squads are technically on the table. They're just open top shooting. My Terminators and my Aggressors haven't got out
I
yet.
believe in the rules it states if you're in a vehicle, you do not count as on the table.
Yeah, but they're doing...
So they can't be affected by any rules. Sorry, except for Oath of Moment.
Oh, wait, are you saying that they wouldn't benefit from Oath of Moment? I don't think it's come up yet, but I'll have to look into that.
Yeah, that's a good point.
Does it say that? Let's pull it up. Yeah, we can't find anything saying that they wouldn't apply for, be affected by it, but you never know. Point out in the comments below if you think otherwise.
Yeah, if somebody's got like a page number, they can reference to actually let us know if that, like whether units embarked in vehicles benefit from command abilities and stuff like that.
Right.
Yeah, that's kind of what we're looking for in this situation.
Can you use stratagems and stuff?
Yeah.
Only because in 9th edition you couldn't. And that doesn't mean you can't in 10th, but we have that bias, right?
Yeah, because like, they're obviously not within range of auras, right?
Because when we were talking earlier about your stratagem where you use with your Tyrant effects, where you had criticals on 5s, like, can you find a rule stating anywhere that they automatically wounding on 5s and doing 2 wounds? But then Ben actually found the wording. It says a critical gives you another hit, not another critical hit.
Yes.
So we found the wording to confirm that one.
Yeah.
So there probably is something on this, but it hopefully won't come up in this battle report until we solidify the answer. All right, everything from the Executioner into them, except for the big gun.
Because Oath of Moment says every unit in your army, right? Not every unit on the table.
Every unit in the army, correct.
Yeah, so then absolutely they would get Oath of Moment 100%, I would say.
All right, let's do 2 big laser destroyers. Hitting on 3s. Done. Big old dead frenzied.
You take away their Oath of Moment, and all of a sudden they got nothing to shoot with.
It's kind of true, though, right? Like this is the.
I think I have things that want to survive.
I'm not playing Codex Space Marines. I'm playing Codex Oath of Moment. I gotta get Gilliman.
2 Oaths of Moment.
Gatling gun. I'm sorry. 2 to wound. Oh, jeez. Okay.
Who's this against?
5 wounds on them.
AP?
Come on.
Oh, I don't
We don't got many of those. I only killed 2. Now my defensive array, 10 attacks.
Seems quite offensive, Steve.
It's very offensive. So you get too close. It was in 24. Okay. Yeah. 6 more.
6 more.
5 up. Stop it.
2.
2 more die. Heavy boulder. We got 1. This time it's -1.
Oh, 6 up. Nope.
Just a 5. I got 1 more. All right, this is interesting. I have the Icarus Heavy Stubber, but it's rapid fire, and I'm in range. And then I have Iron Hail 1, but it's the exact same weapon that's on, this tank. Yet this one is not 8 shots, it's rapid fire 3. They have anti-fly 4+, otherwise it's the same. So 3s, and then 3s, and then 3, 6, 8 more saves. 5 up.
5 ups.
Stop it, Ben.
1, 2, 3.
1 more.
Do you have anything to shoot with?
That would be it.
Is there anything else that can see them?
Yes. This guy's putting everything into him.
I thought he put everything into the other
Nope,
squad.
the guys inside did.
Very good.
Don't me roll or you want to kill that guy?
One of these days, I'll get to use that stratagem where I bring back gaunts.
You want me to...
No, Steve. No. By all means, Steve.
Are you going to pull him, or... All right, I'll roll it.
You roll it. You don't have Oath of Moment on. You might fail.
This gun. 4 wounds.
4 wounds.
5 up. We got him. All right, that's. I'm not going to charge.
Oh no, you sure you don't want to charge it? You can tank shock me,
I
Steve.
gotta get. Oh my god, I can! I'm gonna do it.
Yes.
I killed too much from too far away. All right, so no charging. Storm hostile objective. I took that away from you.
You sure?
That scores me 5 victory points, and then I killed mini. Oh, how many primary did I get? 2. I had 7 primary.
Very good.
No prisoners. How many units
No,
did I kill?
it's 5 points per.
I didn't have
Oh,
this
right,
one.
yeah.
I didn't have this one.
Yeah, 7 primary.
How many units did I kill? I killed these Gants, and that big guy. So it's 6 points, but I think it's a maximum of 5. Yeah. I got just all these points. I think we're done with points.
I think we might be done with points.
Let's just keep...
I'm going to keep drawing to see if I can score the objectives, because I want to see how difficult it is to get the different objectives.
Now, I've played a small handful of these games, and this is not the outcome I've had in most other games. It's actually been pretty tight. I've had a runaway early.
I need ranged anti-tank.
Yeah, for sure. We'll post-game, we'll talk about that.
Yeah, we will
My
talk about
Tyranid
that.
collection lacks firepower, strangely enough. And I had these in my closet. That's why they're part of my new Ultramarine army. Man, this is a terrible barrel. I haven't used my command points yet. That's like we've been here all day.
Heyo.
Eating sushi, playing Warhammer.
Hey, you guys.
Ben has lost the plot. You get a command point as well.
Yeah, that's right there.
You're up to 1?
Yeah, I used the 1 to come in.
Ah, that's right. How many cards are you going to draw?
I'm going to
2 active
draw
cards?
2.
We have Secure No Man's Land. Engage on all fronts.
Engage on.
Do you get CP for controlling your objective?
I do not.
I'll give it to you.
I don't want your.
He wouldn't take my charity. He refuses.
I have Secure No Man's Land, which is hold 2 objectives in No Man's Land.
Oh, that one's gone because of the mission.
Yeah.
So I got them both.
Yep. And then the other one is Engage on all fronts.
Well, if you get both of the objectives from me, you're going to get the same thing done.
It's true. It's true. I can score 2 things here.
So what you want to do is you want to run to this one?
So I get another 2 victory points for objectives controlled.
True.
So I'm up to 4.
Nothing in
Face.
the command phase? Ready movement? Because you can just walk over this one and take it from me.
Yeah, I might have to run for it.
Running, adding 2. You can spend a CP to reroll that. Oh, he gets there. He gets there.
There.
Boom. Objective stolen. Oh, I can do squad tactic. No, I can't. I can only do it on infantry, not vehicles.
This one's gonna move up to. So.
Yeah, I know. You gotta give me something at the moment. I appreciate it.
Yeah. You're welcome.
Stay input.
No.
No. No. Okay, fine.
Okay.
You can have this side of the table.
They're gonna stand still and fire everything into there.
Into my tank?
Yep.
Okay. 3d6 shots into my impulsor.
Yep.
Wow.
Yep.
Okay.
15.
Look how fast we did math together.
Yeah. Right.
I mean, as long as it's 3 basic numbers and no division or subtraction, minimal multiplication, I can do it. I can count dice. That's all I can do. Threes to hit because they're heavy and they didn't move.
Yep. And 6s auto wound.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. I'm gonna like to see that last round. I'll live.
Lethal is my favorite new rule, by far. 5's the wound. Strength 5, toughness 9. Adding one more to the pool. 3 up, say he's dead. Just.
Is
it's worth CP.
Deadly Demise?
It's worth CP.
Oh, you only lost 1?
I only failed 1. You gotta fight my army, my dice, my luck, and my Oath of Moments. Oh!
The gods smile upon me.
Deadly Demise. No. There's 5 mauls gonna get out, and 1 guy takes a mortal wound. Ben literally cheered. Space Research free on the table.
Yeah!
can't even say it.
Their infantry is on the table.
We're getting as far away from the big guys as I can. All right, let's keep shooting. Ben has no command points left, but he's using this high Tyranids ability on this guy to use a stratagem for free. He's going to do the... Oh, what's it called again? All right, so right here, this is one of those moments where you realize you did something wrong. So afterwards we caught this. But when you're reading your stratagems, after the first time you read them, you have to go back and read every part of the stratagem moving forward. We forgot to read the part on this stratagem when it says when you can use it. This is a fight phase only stratagem, so all the shooting Ben's going to do with criticals on 5+ to hit, can't do that. This stratagem is only in the fight phase. Adrenaline surge! So, that's right, it's this guy, not this guy. So he's going to have 5s to hit, automatically wound, and do another hit as well. Hitting on 3s.
No, he has not moved, has he?
Is it heavy?
I believe so.
I don't think it is heavy. Not bad, Ben was right. It's totally heavy. I didn't think this weapon was heavy. So we're hitting on 2s.
Yep. Doesn't matter. I'll roll plenty of ones.
That's a lot of 1s. 5s and 6s are gonna go up here and automatically wound. 4 more dice to this pool.
So 19 hits.
And 5s to wound. Re-rolling because this weapon is twin linked.
Yes.
Two more. Two more. I'm gonna take these dice, it'll be easier. 3-up save! I take 2 more damage. Down to 8. And his other gun is 8 shots?
8 shots.
This is not heavy though, right? Nothing special here, so just for 3s?
Just lethal hits on 5s.
Okay. Add 4 more to the pool.
No, it does not have sustained hits.
Oh, no sustained, gotcha.
Yeah.
So those automatically wound, and then these are wounding on
5s. No twin linked.
6 more. I'll use these again. 1, 2, 3 wounds. Down to 5. Hey, there it is, I found it. These Tyranids, gonna shoot into him?
Yep.
Advanced, but you have assault weapons, so hitting on 4s?
Yep.
1 lethal, and 3 hits.
And 5 to wound.
Yeah, strength 5.
Nope.
1. Wound. Down to 4. That guy?
Yep. 8. He stood still as well. Salvo's
No,
not heavy.
salvo's, yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so lethal hits on 6s.
2 wounds. Otherwise hitting on 3s.
Otherwise hitting on 3s.
And 5s.
Nothing else.
Aye. Another wound. Charging time. You going in?
Yep.
Overwatch. 10, 20 hits. 5s to wound. We have 1, 2, 3 on the first volley. 4, 5, 6, 7 total. I'm gonna switch this before I forget. 7. I don't know if he's 2 or 3 up.
We'll find out.
Didn't matter.
Definitely not a 2
2
up.
wounds. He did have a 2-up save, but down to 8 wounds. Charging.
Charging. I don't have any way to reroll this. 5? Nope. I think that's
Ben is totally within 6.
just enough.
Hey, you get too close to me. Back off an inch. You can pilot now if you like. Unless somebody wants to charge over here. They can't because they advanced, but this guy could.
Nah, not too worried about it.
Fair enough. All right, you can go ahead and pile in with that duder.
Boop.
I'm not going to do anything. I'm going to take my lumps.
5.
Paroxysm now in the fight phase, actually. He picks a unit on 2+ when he -1 attack. I am -1 attack. I think you're going to kill me outright anyway.
I should.
Should we hit on 2s?
Doesn't have sustained hits in
for you?
it. No.
What's the strength of this weapon?
9, I believe. Yeah.
2s!
2s re-rolling. Re-rolling.
What's the AP?
2.
How much damage?
3.
5-up save! 4 die. Then Scything Talons.
2s.
These are extra attacks.
And the strength 7, so 3s. So 3 more at -2. 2 damage.
3 more. 5 saves. Dead. 2 damage each.
Yep.
That's full squad. Give me my boys.
I'll consolidate.
Ben is going to score Secure No Man's Land and engage on all fronts. Not bad. It's going to my turn 2. Wait, is that it? No, turn 3. I'm only getting 2 primary, Ben. You took these 2 from me.
So you only get 7 points. Oh no.
Only 2.
Only 2.
I have this objective. Sorry, I'm gonna rephrase that. I only have 1
So
objective.
you go up to 11.
So I'm gonna get 2 primary points, not 2 objectives. Yeah. I'll get a command point.
So do I.
Beautiful. I have investigate signals and overwhelming force. I have to go in the corners and do actions. I'm going to discard that in my turn for command point. Oath of moment, him.
Yeah.
Every time
Every time
I'm drawing perfect cards. Every time I kill you on an objective, I get 3 points.
Very good.
You maximum 5 points, Ben. You know what?
Steve, are you gonna get out?
Ben, I don't need to, but Ben likes to see these things on the table.
Woo! Infantry on the table.
Infantry on the table. I want to make way.
So I can use that 0 CP stratagem again.
Ben, we're doing it. We're doing it.
Do it. You won't do it.
And then we're gonna do it.
Are there units getting involved in the game?
Yeah.
My goodness.
Yeah. Oh, sorry. I'm going to do Assault Doctrine.
Yeah.
I want to use my Assault Doctrine.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Okay. I'm going to advance. I'm not going to shoot my Terminators. Ah, man.
Oh no, they're storm bolters.
But the shooting is actually really, really good.
It's not as good as their melee.
All right, they're going to advance. 2 inches. Can you do me a favor? Can you walk me 7 inches directly towards that Tyrant?
Yep.
Thank you, Ben. Vroom, vroom, vroom.
Hi.
I literally can't get this guy on line of sight because the ruin. I can't see through it. Jeez. I'm going to walk this way so I can get line of sight to that thing.
Yeah.
It's Knock it out. I'm trying to record battle reports here. Look at how I just roast these guys. Oh, man.
No.
It's 23 hits.
23. Oh.
I'm going to do this twice -1.
I'll hold 23.
3's to wound.
How many?
3, 6, 9 so far. I'm going to get rid of 1 die. And then we had 5 more to that pool.
Okay, 14.
Throw your dice at me! 5 save. I say you dead.
Yeah.
Oh, are you alive still? Dang it, Ben.
How dare I?
Okay, I'll just shoot this at them.
Oh, okay, yeah. You got 4 more to...
Here's the rapid fire one. 3s and 3s. 4, 5
more?
saves. All right, there's 2 left.
2 remain.
He has another gun with 8 shots on 3s and 3s. All right, 4 more saves.
4 more saves. 1 left.
Wait, you have no cover?
Yeah, it's a 5-up save.
Yeah, there's only 2 left. Now he's, oh
Yeah,
yeah,
I
you're
just
right.
spent
Dang it,
1.
you're right.
1 more.
Fine. Which one is it? The one that like over?
Sure. Do you literally have nothing else to shoot at him with?
Well, this tank now can't shoot at him.
Oh no.
So the.
Why are you telling me you
well,
can't shoot
I was
underneath the impulsor?
I was gonna have the aggressors shoot at this guy because they have a rule: if they fire at the closest target, they gain an AP. Now they're gonna fire at that guy. You ruined my day, Ben.
Steve, if they decide to fire at that guy, just pull it.
They're gonna shoot him.
Okay, yeah, that's fine.
Okay, though they had 3 strength 4 shots apiece that were twin linked, and then D6 more shots apiece that were twin linked. Or not twin linked.
Well, they'd be winning him on 6s.
Oh, he's toughness 8.
He's toughness 9.
Okay. Well, we're gonna put everything from this tank in the guy with toughness 9.
Okay.
Strength 16 gun.
Oh, sorry.
Right on 2s because it's heavy.
Okay. 3s?
2s.
Strength 9, toughness 9.
Oh, you're right. You know what? I had so much CP. I
Right.
didn't want to.
That's right.
Minus 4.
Minus 4. I'm pretty sure I don't. No, he's only got 3 up.
Roll me die just because you have a 2 up. Okay, now I have to check.
Now I have to check, Steve.
That was a 6.
Oh, no,
It
that's
is
a
two-
Turvagon. That's a Turvagon.
Yeah.
I was looking up Tyran effect.
Oh, fair enough. Ben doesn't know what he has.
I'm learning this army, all right?
He's learning. Totally has a 2 up. He's good.
Wow. All right. Learn something.
Dirt nerd.
The dirt nerd.
2 las cannons. 1 las
Not firing
cannon.
anything else from that repulsor?
I'll finish them off in a second, I guess. 2 missile launchers. 2 wounds to missile launchers, but you have cover. So effectively -1, so 3 up save.
Okay.
D6 damage. Take 5 damage from a missile launcher.
Fair.
Now I'm going to go back to my vehicle and fire the rest of his guns at him. The big Frenzy Gatling gun. 3s. This one's not heavy. We didn't oath you. 5s. Give me 2 2-up saves and then 2 mortal wounds. All right, take 3 wounds. Oh crap! I did the. I gave you cover with the 2-up armor save. It didn't matter. You rolled fine.
Oh yeah, yeah. I failed anyways.
The defensive array. I don't know why I'm rolling this. 2-up save. One of them. Okay. Heavy bolter. 3 hits. Twin linked. 2 3-up saves.
2 2-up saves.
That's AP1.
I have armor of contempt. I'm in cover, right?
Which means?
I reduce AP by 1.
But you can't affect better than 3-up?
I can't get better. I can't get better than my save.
My bad. Ben is actually right. So you can't benefit from cover.
So if you have 3-up or better and you're in cover, you essentially get old armor of contempt. For those of you watching,
if you hit by weapon with AP. AP 0, you can't benefit.
Yeah, AP 0 doesn't make any difference. So a 3-up can never go to a 2-up in cover.
I have recorded other games already that are probably going to go up after this. I hope I did not do that incorrectly in anything else. So you have 2-up save. There's 2 of them.
I thought I rolled it. I'll roll it again.
There's 2 of them.
Oh, there's 2 of them?
Yeah.
Yeah, there's 1.
There you go.
See? There you go.
This guy. Everything.
Everything?
Yeah, everything. Should I try to wheel down that guy? No. Everything here. 1 last cannon. It missed. Big frenzy gun! 3s. Oh, I want the 6s now. 5s. 2 mortal wounds. 1 save. 2 up.
Make the 2-up.
All right, down to 6 wounds. My defensive array. 3s. 6s. 1. 2-up save. Time to charge. I'm sending in the captain and the Terminators after this flying higher tower. Do you want to do anything?
No, there's nothing I can do. I don't have any ranged attacks.
I think I'm in. I flicked him in, but I'll get him in a second. These guys are going to try to charge this big old thing. 8 toughness 9.
Yeah.
Now we're doing it anyway. Oh, he made it. Well, Ben just caught. This thing is toughness 12. All my Gatling guns would have been moving on 6.
So that's the
not 5s.
Turvagon? Let me double check on the Turvagon. Turvagon, Tyranids, same chassis. Toughness 11. Sorry, toughness 11. Toughness 11.
We're all good. We're all good.
Toughness 11, toughness 12.
Gotcha. Because they're exactly the same. Okay.
Same chassis.
I'm trying to decide whether I'm going to fight there first. I have a stratagem that'll give me additional AP because it's an assault doctrine, but more importantly, it gives me the lance ability. They can really use the lance ability.
Wait, he can also do a stratagem for free right now because it's a new turn.
I'm going to give them lance.
Okay.
Do you have anything defensive you want to do? So while Ben's looking that up, I'm doing Honor of the Chapter. Until the end of the phase, I have the lance ability because they charge. They charge to get the lance ability, which is +1 to wound when you charge. And if the assault doctrine is active, which it is, I improve the AP by weapons by 1. We have to go back so we forgot something. Ben, when you took those 2 wounds, you had to 5 feel no pain.
Did I?
Yeah. I forgot to roll it. So
All
both go
right,
through,
very good.
which means now you have a 4 feel no pain.
It's very true.
All right, we're starting with my captain. He has 6 attacks with his relic sword, +1 with the honor of vehement, and then assault doctor is active, so +2 strengths and attacks. He's sitting on 2s. We said an oath a moment ago, and he's strength 6 to toughness 11.
9 on him because he's got wings.
Okay.
Either way, he'd be 10 if he didn't have wings.
Gotcha. Wounding on 5s, but lance, so wounding on 4s. And then we said an oath a moment ago. We have
AP?
AP 2, but AP 3 because of
4-up info.
Yep.
Oh, I do have a CP there too.
2 damage each.
So that's 6 damage. He's down to 2.
4 feel the pain.
It only works for 2 more.
Yeah, 4 wounds left. Wait a second. Ben can proxy me in the fight phase. On a 2+. Didn't matter. Ben rolled a 1. I would have been mindful to all my attacks.
4-ups against that.
What'd you roll 4 for?
No, I rolled a D3 for the mortal wounds I take if I roll a 1.
Oh, you take mortal wounds if you roll a 1?
I only take 1 mortal wound.
Okay, he did 1 wound to himself. Awesome. Let's punch him to death with power fists. 3s. Remember that oath we did a moment ago? Okay.
Oath a moment ago?
Wounding on 4s because of lance. Remember that oath we did a moment ago? It was like playing Dark Angels in the Heresy. Just reroll everything. 7 wounds. AP 3. 4 pinfall. All right, 3 go through for 2 damage apiece.
6 damage.
4 feel no pain.
Just give me a little bit.
Takes 3 wounds and dies just.
He's going to use the free stratagem on a 4-up. He fights on death.
It's only a 4-up. It's a stratagem, but it's 4-up. Can you confirm that, please?
Better have big units Achilles stuff.
That's Death Frenzy. Didn't work.
Didn't work.
Oh, do you have Deadly Demise? All right, roll 6, see if you'd explode dish. No, didn't matter. All right, we got our objective back. Can you consolidate 3 inches towards these guys? These mucklucks?
These mucklucks?
That's a thing from Teddy Ruxpin from when I was a kid. He used to give you nightmares. And so do they. 3 aggressors into a Turvagon. 3 attacks apiece. Hitting off 4s. I don't need Oath of Moments. Nice. 5s to wound because strength 8. But these weapons are twin linked, so you have to re-roll. We got 4 wounds. AP 2. 4-up save. If you fill... No. Yeah, 4 of them. If you fill 3 of these, you die. You're alive with 2 wounds. Close. Ends roll the die forever. You need to put me back.
Roll in.
To get into base contact with everything. All right, Ben's going to go and strike me.
What's the toughest of those guys?
6. He's going to strike me. I'm going to spend 1 command point for Armor of Contempt.
Yep. 4 attacks on 3s. Yep.
Not bad. I thought you had 4s. Strength, toughness 6.
Toughness 6, so 3s.
Hear that grab his bod.
Strength 9.
1. AP 2.
AP
Effectively AP 1 against me.
Yep.
We're good. All right, I killed 2 units on an objective. I get 3 points per, to a maximum of 5. And then I'm discarding this card for command point. And then you, on turn 5? Is that 4 or 5? No, on your turn 4.
Yep.
Are going to gain 2 in primary. But it's looking dire for you. Ben's drawn 2 cards. We're pushing it back. We're killing the Nids. The 4th Tyrannic War is going pretty good for the Space Marines.
Yeah.
Assassination, you ain't doing that.
And storm hostile objective.
Well, if you do that, you get 2 things at once.
I sure do.
Huzzah! Oh, wait, we get command points as well. Did you already get yours?
I already got mine.
Beautiful.
So, all the shooting, these guys are going to fire into here. They're going to get 3d6 plus 3 shots.
Because a blast.
Because a blast. Yep. 10 shots.
Once.
10 shots.
3s to hit because they didn't move and they got it.
I'm sorry. No, you're not.
I actually am.
No, you're not.
What's the strength of this weapon?
5.
4s.
Hey!
I'll take a wound.
Yeah, that's right.
And a -2 to move and all that stuff. I'll put it on him to taunt you to kill my character.
10.
You can't do that. Ben's not paying attention. You can't do that.
Yeah.
And then firing at my Terminators.
So I did not stand still, so it's going to be 3s.
True. Every 6 is 2 hits? No.
Yes, because I do have sustained hits on this weapon. The weapon has sustained hits.
Gotcha. 4s to wound. I'll use these again. It's just easier. We're all good? Terminators are going to be a thing too. Terminators, tanks, and monsters.
All right, I'll fire his range weapon.
Oh, you have 8 more shots.
Oh, yeah, that's
gun.
right. 5.
3s.
This has got nothing special to it.
And then 4s.
4s.
1. We're good.
Good.
This guy, what's he going to do?
5, 6. He's just going to shoot into those guys.
3s?
4s.
No, 4s, yeah. Because you're engaged.
Because I'm engaged.
Oh, I should have threw grenades at you.
And 5s. 1 wound.
Any AP?
Nope.
We're good. Charging time. Come on in.
Okay.
You're in.
Very good.
Go the long way. You want to get the objective, right? Never mind. What was it? You're not going to kill them. Swinging first over here?
Swinging first over
What's
here.
your AP and your melee attacks? Armor of Contempt.
Well, if I strike, you're armor contempting.
Yeah, it's free.
Yeah, I'm going to strike, so I at least get some AP.
Okay.
So 3s to hit.
Nice. Toughness 5?
Strength 9. So 3s.
At least the Armor of Contempt was free. Piling me in, my dude. I'm going to do Power Fist first. 3s and 5s. 3. AP2.
4 ups.
2 damage each. 7 attacks with the sword.
You said
No, it's 8 attacks.
2 got through?
2 got through. Yep.
So he's down to 12.
Sword's hitting on 2s from my captain. 5s to wound. 2 more. Oh my gosh, I don't know why I'm doing this separately. Hold on. Everything's -2 too. The sergeant's sword.
Sergeant's sword is 2 damage?
Yeah. There you go.
Really?
Yeah, it's mastercrafted. So we have 2 -2.
1 goes through.
2 more damage. What are you down to?
10.
Okay. Oh, sorry, I was going to fight first over here.
Well, he charged.
Yeah, but I just swung at you with my Terminators. You know what? Screw it. I went out of order.
Yeah, but I already attacked with him.
Yeah, I just attacked with them. Now, go ahead.
Not that it matters.
It's your pick. Do you bracket? I'll air quote that. You
Yeah,
bracket?
I definitely do.
All right, go ahead. Hit me up.
So that's going to be 4 attacks.
2 hits. Toughness 6.
Strength 9.
1.
AP 2.
How's damage?
D6.
Yep. CP. Okay, go ahead.
CP! CP! Well, I can use CP too, Steve.
I concede.
The dice gods have abandoned me. I've lost their favor.
You know what? I'm going to punch you to death real quick. I'm not going to concede. 4s. Oh, Jesus. Oh, 4s. Okay. 5s.
Twin linked.
Twin linked.
4.
The Night Gods have thoroughly landed right in my pants.
No, he failed all that.
You're dead.
Deadly demise.
The demise D6.
So that's 7 wounds they've taken now.
So this guy, hey, let go. This guy has 2 wounds left.
With my really strong
What was that? Say it again.
I did more damage with my deadly demise than I did with the strong combat capabilities of my units.
Going on to my turn, I'm going to get 12 primary, draw cards, and table you up.
Yep.
Oh, the moment. Yeah, you're done. We're done. So that is a Space Marine victory. We're going to do a bit of a post game. We'll talk about a few things.
Creeps. Sometimes my Tyranids play tricks on me.
We're doing this thing.
It all keeps adding up. My dice just can't keep up. Are all my Tyranids dead? I don't know.
You guys missed our acapella Green Day session we just had. Now the camera's back on. Okay.
I ain't stopping for nobody.
So, I don't know if I talked about this at all yet, but I suspect we're going to see a meta of vehicles, monsters, Terminators. Now, these Space Marine vehicles are already thick, but there's a lot of lethal areas. Maybe we won't. It's hard to say. But I think you need to, right now, I'll just say, I think you need to be bringing a smattering of anti-vehicle and anti-infantry in your list. Now, we thought my Tyranid collection didn't have a whole lot. Then we realized your anti-lethal was actually pretty good. And then we noticed that the Zoanthropes
yeah, the Zoanthropes are
actually anti-vehicle.
Yeah, the Zoanthropes are, and I think there's some anti-vehicle on the Hive Guard.
Yeah, but well, I don't have any. So I have to expand my Tyranid collection.
Also, Tyrant effects with, was it the Rupture Cannon?
True, the Rupture Cannon looks terrifying. Like, I'm a little hesitant to expand the Tyranids until the book comes out, and we know it's going to be one of the first books. But that still could be a little ways off. So I probably should get a couple of things for the Tyranids.
Yeah, heavy Rupture Cannon.
Comment below. By the time you see this, it would have been too late.
Heavy Rupture Cannon is almost the exact same as that. It's 2 shots. Bliss skill 3+. It's heavy. Strength 18, -4. What's the damage on that?
That is D6 plus 4.
2d6, so not as good.
I'd rather take D6 plus 4. Yeah.
I'd rather take D6, but 2d6, pretty comparable.
Yeah.
3.5 being the average on a d6. It's d6 plus 3.5.
Yeah, this thing has a 0.5 higher average.
Yeah.
Which I'd take, but you know what?
Well,
not
because
bad.
it's a guaranteed average.
Well, no. Well, the minimum is 5 instead of 2.
That one does 5 to 10.
That does 5 to 10. You do 2 to 12.
2 to 12.
I'd rather 5 to 10 than 2 to 12.
Me too.
Yeah. But do you think it's worth it? Should I buy them now or should I wait for the Tyranid book?
Should you buy them now?
I know you have. This is we had the Leviathan box set game and then this game, so that's all you have for experience. Do you think I should expand right now or should I wait for the book? It's hard to say, eh?
Yeah.
Because you got to try with those Zoanthropes.
I got to try with the Zoanthropes. You have no Carnifexes, but like, how likely do you think it is that Carnifexes is going to be one of the units they redo?
So, It is a newer Tyranid kit, but it's still. So this is a conversation Ben and I were having off camera because Ben wants more Carnifexes. I'm thinking
I like
it's a newer
Carnifexes.
plastic kit, but with the size of the Screamer Killer, I'm almost hoping that we have a new Carnifex kit coming out. But it's probably more wishful thinking on my part.
The Carnifex is a little bit disappointing to me.
Why? Why you know what? I'm trying to find a chair. 1 second, I'll be right back.
Yeah.
I'm exhausted. Found one. All right, we've been playing Warhammer all day.
Yeah, it's been. This is our third game.
Yeah,
Today.
we played one off camera, which I never do. Then the Leviathan box set game, and then this game.
Yeah. So, yeah, like I want. It depends on how much a Tyranids is going to cost them
On points.
On points, but if it's like. If it's
You know
close
what?
to a repulsor,
I think that's the biggest deal right there. We have to wait and see points before we can really have this discussion. But assuming everything is like nearly around the point cost of 9th edition, which means everything Tyranid was effective point-wise, what do you feel like the list was, like the collection was lacking? Now, granted, you can't possibly
anti-tank shooting.
You can't possibly know what everything does.
No, I think anti-tank shooting would be nice.
Which the Zoanthropes do.
The Zoanthropes do, and
Do you lack mobility, you think? Do you lack more
I
combat?
don't. So mobility is weird. Like maybe because the big stuff moves 8 inches.
Yeah, that's not slow.
It's not slow. It's not fast though. It's not like jump back Marines are 12 inches, right?
I think so. I don't remember.
The Tyranid, the Flyrant is 12 inches. That's fast.
What's the difference between him and the foot one?
Pip of toughness, so he's toughness 9.
Toughness 10 is nice.
Toughness 10 is nice, but what is strength 9? Your missiles?
Another 10. Toughness 10 is a nice little threshold.
Is toughness 10 the new T8, or is that toughness 12?
You know what? It's hard to say, but if somebody said toughness 10 is the new T8, I would get behind that.
You get behind that? Because toughness 9 was rare but super effective.
Yeah, so we'll call
in
toughness 12, 14 like toughness 9.
Yeah. Because like strength 18 weapons exist. So we've got the rupture cannon, which is strength 18.
So versus against your flying high tower at 2s.
He's got a 2-up save, which is good.
They both do, right?
Yeah.
Same wounds?
The horror specs. What's movement 8?
He's a fighter, but he's not. He only had 3 up armor, if I remember correctly, right?
The horror specs?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which is weird. That guy actually has 2
He's
up armor.
toughness 11.
Oh, because his mouth is so big, you can shoot him in the mouth. A little less armor in the tongue.
Yeah. He'll get shot in the face. But like strength 14 close combat attacks.
How many?
4. D6 plus 1 damage.
Okay. A little,
As extra attacks.
Strong last cans.
Those are 4 extra attacks.
You got to get to my guns to do it. Get my tanks to do it.
That's hitting on 3s. Strength 14 minus 2 D6 plus 1 damage.
So do you think? Again, I know it's super early. Yeah, melee or shooty for Tyranids?
I think Tyranids could do both.
How do you want to play them?
See, I really like Molochs and was it Trigons?
Yeah, some of my
Man,
favorite
that's
models.
an amazing kit.
Some of my favorite models. I haven't had a chance to look at what they do. What do they even do?
So the Trigon, Scything Talons. It's also got Synapse. It has Deep Strike, 12 attacks, Weapon Skill 3, Strength 9 minus 2, 3 damage. Movement 10.
I love movement 10. And it Deep Strike?
Toughness 10, yep, Deep Strike.
Any special Deep Strike rules like I used to have in every other edition?
Subterranean tunnels. Each time this model is set up on the battlefield using a Deep Strike ability, it can be set up anywhere on the battlefield that is more than 3 inches horizontally away from all enemy units. When doing so, this model is set up within 9 inches of 1 or more enemy units. Until the end of the turn, it is not eligible to declare a charge.
So you can Deep Strike within 3 of a unit.
But you can't charge.
What's his OC?
OC 4.
So it can grab objectives.
Bioelectric Pulse, 6 attacks, 3s to hit, Strength 5, AP nothing, damage 1.
Typical.
So he can show up and put some hurt on some light stuff.
Ooh. No, I was gonna say he can show up with what's the called?
Sustained hits 2
For bio shot or for melee?
for Bioelectric Pulse.
How many shots was that again? 6?
6 shots with sustained hit 2
Yeah.
on a 3s to hit. Like if I use that
6
thing,
is the trigger, right?
yeah, or 5s.
or 5s for 2 command points. That stratagem
Or for
is...
free command points, an extra time. So I
Oh,
can do it
for
for.
him
I can
being
do,
nearby?
Yeah, if I have a Tyranid, Tyrant.
All right, let's talk about Space Marines for a second.
Like, I think this Space Marine list you had here would have a much harder time against, like, a more elite army with high toughness.
So if I fought this similar army,
Like, right now,
Yeah, you're right.
I had a lot of toughness
I think
3
so.
stuff that just got mopped up by your arrays.
but see, that's the thing. This is where not knowing the points.
Yeah.
Like, for all we know, Ben could have had like 40 more gaunts on the table. For all we know, I have twice as many points on the table as him, which is, again, we knew this going in. We wanted to try out some rules. This, like I said, this may not have
I
been
don't know. I
balanced.
brought some big monsters. Like, there's stuff that does things.
Oh, you never used your shot on the warp today. Oh, because I never got on my vehicles. Oh, my
Yeah,
bad.
why would I?
My bad.
No, like,
Turning off my stratagems on my vehicles.
like mechanized Space Marines looks good. And it's interest. Honestly, you made an interesting list. Everybody's in their transports. Everybody's moving up, getting ready to hop out and do stuff. Like, it's cool.
Yeah, I mean, I like it. I hope it remains viable for a while. I'd love to know how many points this is and how much more I have to add to this list. Because, again, I just painted... Well, no, I painted stuff in my closet, my vehicles. But in my closet, I still have several boxes of Eradicators. Several boxes... This is several.
I would like to see more of the variety of characters that you can attach into units.
Yeah, I need more units to attach to them. I almost want new... That's why Terminator...
I want to see stuff like chaplains. I want to see stuff like...
See what chaplains do?
Yeah.
+1 to wound.
Yeah. Depending on the kind of chaplain you take. Because that also defines...
the ones that can join them, but it's +1 to wound.
No, all chaplains give you +1 to wound. And then depending on... There's another benefit they get depending on their loadout.
If they're on a bike or if on...
Yeah. So, like, there's all sorts of super cool stuff that, like, guys like them do. Like, different librarians in different gear do different things.
Well, I know the Primaris Librarian gives a unit of 4 Binwall, which is awesome, whereas the Librarian in Terminator armor gives you...
Feel of pain against...
A psychic. No, I think... Yeah.
Or is that all librarians?
But that might be all librarians. No, it's definitely not all librarians. So some of them do, some of them don't. But he also gives you sustained hits. Sorry, sustained or lethal hits? I forget. He gives you sustained hits.
I think lieutenants give you another free CP for some kind of thing.
It's a lieutenant.
Not in this country. Like, if you're a guest and you come here and you're American, you say lieutenant, like, that makes sense. If you are a formerly Commonwealth country, or current Commonwealth country, that
there is no way
real
you're going to
English.
argue that
It's called real English.
L-I-E-U makes the sound.
Oh, that's tough. Oh, no, wait, that's spelled with a G-H.
No. English language
English
is
language
a
makes sense?
perfectly cromulent language.
Everybody's heard of goatee.
Goatee?
Yeah. The G-H-O-T-I. The G-H is the F sound from enough or tough. O is the I sound from women.
I actually saw that video recently.
Yeah.
Was it Veritas?
And I don't know.
Is that the one you saw?
I don't know.
You know what?
Inclusion.
We've lost the audience.
T-I-O-N is the S sound, which makes goatee.
More
say
importantly,
fish.
Ben, you played a box set of Leviathan. You played we have no idea if this was balanced on points, game of 40k. What do you think of the game rule set? Give me your
Okay,
thoughts.
so even in 9th edition, I was a big fan of the idea of universal special rules.
Yeah.
Because we already all called it Deep Strike.
Yep.
Like, we already called it Field
Oh,
of Pain.
let's jump on that for a second. They put universal special rules back in, and they immediately give us actions, but take away the term actions.
Like, maybe they were worried that would complicate things too much. That might be 11th edition. 11th, because 11th might be 10.5.
Yeah. Well,
Because 9th was very much 8.5.
do you think this is do you think this is 9.5?
I think this is 9.75. This is
What jumps you over the full extra third?
putting ranged weapons and not attaching ballistic skill to a stat line, like changing the stat lines. The stat lines have drastically changed.
They effectively have.
Yeah, universal special rules.
I love that. I missed them.
Like, they made a change so big they had to release indexes.
Like the universal special rules when they disappeared from 8th edition was a mess.
But going from
Ninth
7th
cleaned
to
it.
8th, you also changed. You also had movement values entered into stat lines.
Oh, that's right. I forgot about that.
You changed how ballistic skill and weapon skill worked fundamentally.
I completely forgot that movement values
Was not
so
a
if
thing.
You're, if you're new to 9th and 10th
They
edition,
removed initiative.
No. So all infantry in the game moved 6 inches. all bikes moved 12.
There was jet and jump pack. They were separate.
Yeah, jump would move 12. If you had jetpack, you move 6.
Cavalry moved 12.
But you get to, no, jetpack would move again in the assault phase. Cav would move 12. Yeah, your movement wasn't a stat on the line. I forgot all about that.
No, it was your movement was a universal special rule.
Oh, and there was initiative. Now there's no initiative.
And then there's no initiative.
That's a whole. You know what? Let's focus on 10. That's a whole separate thing.
No, but I'm just saying, like, there's like.
I hear what you're saying.
7th to 8th was a
control.
full 1.0 edition.
That's a full. Yeah, you're right.
8th to 9th was a 0.5, and 9th to 10th is like almost a 1.0.
Interesting. Yeah, no, I
It's big
understand
enough,
the point you're making.
Yeah, it's big enough for an index release, but a lot of the core rules and how we play the game has not changed.
So on that note, so the core rules are very, very similar. Do you think I think the games will play drastically differently now, though, even though the core rules are like because you played 9th edition, you understand 10th very, very easily.
Well, like so. Warhammer is kind of governed by this like whole meta in match play and stuff like that, right? Well, we've also completely revamped how that works with the cards.
Explain. What do you mean?
So like before it was like mission was all primary missions are this with their bonus primary off to the side. Now it's like one card, that's all it is.
Back in 9th, I preferred Maelstrom and I got really tired of match play.
Yeah, match play.
I hated picking my secondaries. Did you prefer that? Did you like picking your secondaries or did you prefer Maelstrom?
It depends on the mood I was in.
Okay, fair.
If I want a more relaxed game, yeah, Maelstrom for sure. We just kind of goof around. We're having a good time. We're trying out units we'd normally never try. But there was the one thing I liked about the competitive. It was very streamlined. It's like I knew what my secondaries were. I had a battle plan. I stuck to that battle plan through the whole thing, which kept me focused and fast. Whereas Maelstrom, I'm drawing it. I'm adjusting my battle plans on the fly. Yep. I'm dealing with changes in how the game's playing. Like you very much have to continually adapt.
Yeah, you're right.
Neither of us took the preset
with
secondaries.
So you have another way of playing this. You guys have seen the rules. You know, we were drawing 2 cards a turn. You could pick 2 to be active at the start of the first turn, and they're active all game. But let me pull this.
They have like reduced effects.
So we can draw cards, or we can. Oh, this symbol here. We can take 2 cards and put them in play, and we never draw any cards. So I have to kill a character every turn. I have to go kill objectives, storm hostile objectives every turn, and then you can do that. The problem is, they're all harder to do.
So engage is one of the ones.
Engage is one of the ones I would pick if I were to pick them.
Deploy teleport homer.
Nope. I would do storm hostile.
Behind enemy lines.
That could be depending on your army. That could be a thing.
If I take and bring it down.
Okay, so but here's the thing. Oh, bring it down would be good against me, but here's the problem. So I think it's stronger. It's slightly better right now to not do the ones with the symbol, but the one that puts it over the top for me is the fact that when I discard a card, I get a command point. Is actually putting me over the top. Now, granted, when the codices start coming out, and we start seeing combos of, this army's gonna be really good at getting engaged on fronts every turn. Maybe I will pick it.
There's already armies in 9th edition that were already really good at that, and I would say likely they're going to have that similar kind of movement shenanigans.
So I'll say, and if you're experienced with the game, everybody knows what I'm about to say is accurate. So in this game, every turn I pulled great cards and I scored them. I played a game, what's today? A couple of days ago, where every time I drew a card, there's nothing I did, I couldn't score those ones.
Yeah.
That happens in this random card Maelstrom thing. So yeah, if we're going a little more competitive, maybe I will pick 2 cards. But that's like picking your secondaries.
It is picking your secondaries, but you're only picking 2.
Oh man, what if
you're only picking 2 secondaries?
Yeah, but what if the codices have their own cards they have to
I think absolutely they will. They'll be like 1 card.
Interesting.
With the codex.
That could be. You know what?
And you either put that card in the deck and it gets shuffled in. You might draw it.
I cannot wait to see the codices for 10th edition. That's all I gotta say.
It's gonna be wild. Yeah, Codex Oath of Moment will be really interesting.
Train is directly in front of your face. I'll move.
I know. Or I'll just keep moving behind.
All right,
I'll make it as difficult as possible.
I can't do anything about it. Ben's gonna be Ben.
Ben be Benin. Yeah, guys, like I'm gonna be playing a lot more stuff. I'm still kind of learning the Tyranids. I think they're really neat. I really want to try more stuff with it. I want more variety. Yeah, like I don't know what else to say. What do you think, Steve? Is there certain stuff you want to see more with your Ultramarines?
Oath of Moment being not quite as good.
Models, Steve, models.
Yeah. More tanks and Terminators.
Tanks and Terminators? Tanks and Termies?
More dreads. I want to add a.
If those are new standard Terminators, I'm excited to see if they release a new set for Assault Terminators.
I would love. That's why I'm waiting to buy more. Because I have a couple more sets of this. I would love to have Assault Terminators in the squad. I also want to really add a Redemptor Dreadnought to this army. But once again, I'm not going to buy anything until the book comes out. I do a closet full of Space Marines, so I can add things there. But I'm not going to buy anything until the book comes out, obviously.
Yeah,
but this is one of my new armies for 10th edition.
Not a lot
I'm
of
an
AP,
Ultramarine player.
right? Like, what had AP3? Your las cannons and
That's
the big...
it. Oh, and the big
AP4.
Frenzy Gun.
Yeah.
But like these devastating wounds, pretty sweet. And every time I'm just rolling my dice because people are feeling 2-up armor saves, and I'm chipping away.
Yeah. Yeah, absolutely.
Roll your dice. Things will die.
Especially if I'm rolling the dice.
You know what's really cool? These guys inside these things. I'm glad I had these in my closet.
Embalsers are good, man.
I have 2 more in my closet. I don't know why I have so many of them.
Embalsers are just straight up
Should
good.
I paint 2 more for the Ultramarines? All right, that's it. I got nothing else to say.
I got nothing else to say, guys. Thanks for watching. Keep watching. Keep supporting.
Stay tuned. We're gonna have battle reports. I don't want to say every day, but it's potential. It's coming out every day this week.
We're working pretty hard at this, guys.
Stay tuned for more. Plenty more 10th edition coming out. Stay tuned tomorrow on the channel for more 10th edition.
Heyo.
All week. Thanks for watching. See you in the next one. Happy wargaming.